Now, over the last two play calls, I've been challenging you to identify your top 3 spiritual gifts and passions. Passion often gives permission. If you are passionate about something, you are more likely to pursue it. As a pastor, I learned to be extremely cautious in asking people to serve in specific areas of the church. I found that most people would serve because of their respect for me and not because they were passionate about it. So their service was often short-lived. So here's what I've learned. Your passion gives permission. Your calling will be forged in the fields of passionate preparation. I love the story of David and the giant. And we tend to look at David defeating the giant on the battlefield, but here's the reality. David defeated the giant out on the hillsides of Bethlehem. He didn't learn to use a slingshot when he was facing Goliath in a moment of life or death. He learned to use it in daily life. When he connected what he was doing daily to his divine moment with Goliath, his calling became evident. Candidly, what we're talking about right now is critical for you to experience the exceed life, to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever ask, think, or imagine. Early on in life, I started praying the prayer, God, I will be what you want me to be, do what you want me to do, and go where you want me to go. That was a prayer to connect me to my calling. So I want to challenge you to pray a similar prayer. Actually, I want to add one more to the mix. I want to encourage you to pray, Lord, what do you want me to be? What do you want me to do? Where do you want me to go? And what do you want me to leave? What is my legacy? I believe as you pray this prayer, you will open yourself to discovering your calling and walking worthy of it. Listen, this is important for 2 reasons. First, pursuing your destiny keeps you living a life of holy pursuit. When you disengage from holy pursuit, you re-engage with sinful habits. But when you are engaged with a holy pursuit, you disengage from those things that would destroy your life. And second, when you walk worthy of your calling, you can discover your destiny. Moses needed to tend sheep for 40 years before he could lead the flock of Israel out of Egypt, which was his destiny. The disciples needed to fish for fish before they could fish for men, which was their destiny. And even Jesus needed to craft masterpieces of wood before he could make a masterpiece out of us, which was his destiny. When we begin connecting our gifts and passions to the kingdom of God, suddenly we are facing a giant that propels us forward toward our destiny in God. Friend, are you ready for this next play call? If not, get ready, get ready, get ready. Enjoy this play call and continue your journey toward discovering your calling in ministry.